Hey, how's it going? It's Arie here, and in this video I want to answer the number one question that you probably have on your mind regarding Savings Highway Global. So right now, if you're watching this video, chances are you have been doing some research on this and you're wondering to yourself, does Savings Highway Global actually work for people who are completely brand new, people who hate selling, and can I do this if I'm someone who is non-technical and you just want something that you can get started with and start getting results. So I'm going to reveal exactly what is possible, how this can help you make more money and also save money as well. And also I will talk about probably the number one reason why you should consider joining this if you're someone who is brand new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my computer screen right over here. We're going to dive right in and I'm going to show you exactly what this is all about coming up. All right, let's not waste any more time and let's dive right in. So check this out. This is inside of the Facebook group right here, and this is filled with nothing but members getting results, right? And this is both in terms of earning money as well as the savings aspect as well. And starting off, we have Jason Perez here who wrote, I spoke to SHG Credit Repair. This is one of the services that it has, and Financial Hotline several months ago, consulting with them to see if what I was doing to repair my credit and reduce my debt was the right avenue, and they confirmed that it was the best possible option for me to continue with. So I did, and here is the results. Thank you for giving me such great advice. Check this out right here, right? He had, Jason Perez here had $16,000 in debt and was able to get that reduced down to like $6,000 right here. So he saved nearly $9,000 using the credit repair service that that Savings Highway Global offers. Now, really think about this for a minute, right? This alone not only offsets the cost of getting started at whatever, regardless of what level that you come in at, but this is money that you could put back into your pocket that you could either put back towards savings, towards you could either put in savings, you could put it towards groceries, bills, anything along those lines, or you could even put it towards, let's say you want to do paid advertising, right? That's another, right? That's extra money that you could put back into the bank. And so this is very helpful for you if you're someone who is starting on a low budget, you're looking to lower your bills, you want to have a bit more freedom to kind of, explore and, do more things, right? This right here off the bat is going to allow you to put more money back in your pocket. And this is also really helpful, with inflation, right? With prices of things just constantly going up. And so this is one of the reasons why so many people are jumping on board with this exact business right here, right? But it goes on even further, right? Here's a payout from Jason Perez. Got a payout of 325 right here. So that's pretty cool. We have Kirsty with a payout of 2661. And so this pays out every Wednesday. So every Wednesday you get paid out your commissions for the week. And so that is what she earned right there. We have Anthony, who got a new laptop, actually, and looks like he saved about, looks like 150 right there for a new ThinkPad. So pretty phenomenal right there. We have Daniel with a payout of $39.91. And again, this is, every single week you get paid. Here's Marie, who wrote, just got back from camping, and this is awesome. Got my savings invoice, almost $2,200 in savings. And this is on her, looks like phone bill and also satellite radio. So pretty phenomenal right there. Here's Kirsty with another payout of $1,865. We have another one of $1,253. Here is another savings result from Cody. Saved $151 on a hotel. Speaking of which, this very hotel that I'm staying in right now, the Marriott, I saved, it was about $100 on this hotel. And so had I booked elsewhere using the travel engine other than the one that we have, I would have paid $100 more. So that's pretty cool right there. We have Jay. Saving money is already a good thing. Got my savings invoice. So it looks like he saved $700 on his car bill and also AT&T. So pretty phenomenal. Jason Perez with another payout right here. And as you can see, the list just keeps going on and on, right? I can keep going through the payouts and also the savings aspect. So yeah, as you can see, this is definitely working for a lot of people who are brand new. And one thing that I also want to mention is, like in my case, I want to talk a little bit about my results here, right? So within my first 1 to 2 weeks, I want to say it was about 10 days to be exact, I actually was able to refer 10 people within my first 10 days of joining, actually. And I recently got this award at the event. By the way, I'm not sure if the webcam is showing up blurry because Screencast-O-Matic has been kind of messing with my background lately on the webcam. I, for some reason, can't turn this off, but this is for hitting the Titanium Executive rank right here. And in order to get this, you have to refer 10 members as a Titanium member. So got this at the event, which is pretty phenomenal. And I also want to talk a little bit about how I did that, coming up shortly in this video as well, and pretty much how you could do the same even if you're brand new, right? So I want to show you another really cool thing, right? So this is at the event. Got tons of pictures with everyone here. You see, and by the way, if you have been doing any sort of research, chances are you have most likely recognize a lot of these faces right here. We have myself right over here. We have Daniel, Jamie, Kelly. I know one of these two is Montana, and I can't remember I think Catherine's the other one. And then also Anthony right here, right? So it's all of us right here. And speaking of which, something interesting to share actually. I was actually just having breakfast with this guy right here the day of the event. This is at like around like 8 or 9 a.m. Well, 9 Eastern time. And so while we're having breakfast, right, it was just, us two having breakfast. While we were having breakfast, we're simply just like ordering stuff. And then, as we're, chatting about the event and everything, I happened to check my phone, right? I checked my email, and there was a commission that I got, which was a Titanium commission, which was $100. As you can see, this came in 8:21 a.m. Well, this is Central Time, it shows on here, but Eastern Time over here. And so, yeah, that was this email that I seen, which was this Titanium result that I got, which was pretty phenomenal. Now, the question is, how would you like to earn an extra $100 per day? Not just, from new signups, but also residual income. That is exactly what this system is really great for, this exact business, is it helps you create a long-term source of residual income online. And the great thing about this particular program as it pertains to building residual income compared to a lot of other affiliate programs that have, that pay monthly residual, is that this one has a very high retention rate with their members, and a lot of people that sign up to this keep their accounts active for a very long time. And so that's really great for you if you want to have, a steady, consistent income coming in, whereas like in my case, I've promoted a few other programs that pay residually. And what I've noticed personally promoting other ones is that, you can earn a lot with, doing monthlies and then also like annuals as well. Like you could earn a decent amount, but the problem is that a lot of people tend to drop off after like, 1 to 2 months. So then the residual income for most programs doesn't even really matter because you have to keep referring people no matter what. So that's kind of the downside. And so that is one thing that makes this program very unique, is the product is very amazing in terms of saving money and also earning money as well, which, by the way, if you want to learn more about that, I might have another video linked up here if you want to learn more about the product itself, but this is mainly just for results and the bonuses that you'll get. Now, in terms of helping you get the results, right? One thing that I've done for my members to ensure that no one ever feels lost when they decide to partner up with me is I've put together my own training series on YouTube where I show you literally over the shoulder what I do on a daily basis to, of course, create results with this exact program. And so the benefit is even if you're someone who's brand new, you could simply model in my footsteps, go through these videos, pretty much replicate what I'm doing, of course, adding your own spin to it. And as long as you could do that, you could have some pretty phenomenal results. But this alone, if this isn't, great enough, if this isn't convincing enough to help you get started, what's also really great when you decide to partner up with myself is you also get to copy the exact funnel that I'm plugged into, right? So you get to copy the exact capture page and sales video that you see right here. This is known to convert extremely well. Capture page is really great. As you can see, looks really great. And then also the sales video does a phenomenal job at explaining everything for you, so, on your behalf. So you don't have to worry about, explaining to everyone one-on-one. This does all the selling and telling for you. And then, of course, on top of that, not only is it really great at getting people to take action right away, but the email follow-up is done for you. So if you're someone who is non-technical, or you don't know how to build an email list, or you don't know how to write follow-up emails that convert, this is all taken care of for you. And you could simply just plug in with what's exactly working. And that's always the thing that I recommend for people who are brand new is start with what works. It's great to try new things every now and then. It's great to experiment and see, test out some new traffic sources or anything along those lines. But it's always best to start exactly with what members who are succeeding are doing, right? If you could start with what works, then it'll help you get some results coming in. And then later on, if you want, then you could decide to learn email marketing. But if you're just getting started, the most important thing is learning how to get people over to the capture page and letting the system do the rest, right? So if you can get people to here, to your link, get them to opt in, then the funnel does everything else that it needs to in order to get you referrals and those commissions, right? On top of this, when you decide to enroll, when you go through this funnel yourself, experience it, you see the video, you see what it's all about, and you decide to get started, you also have access to this exclusive team members training where you get to learn from multiple 6- and 7-figure earners online, such as a few of the people that you see right here, Daniel Kump, Kirsty, which is not in this picture, but I have another picture. Yeah, she's right here. Yeah, so you get to learn from her, Daniel Kump, and a few other top earners in this program as well. And there's multiple different promotion methods that you learn in this, from Facebook, YouTube, Craigslist, paid traffic. And all you have to do is simply pick one and focus on that. You don't have to learn every single thing that's in here. Just decide, hey, I'm going to learn Facebook, for example, and just run with that, all right? As long as you could stick to one consistent traffic source and you could use that to get people over to the link, that's really the most important thing that matters in terms of getting you the results, to start as a complete newbie. And this is exactly what I did to hit Titanium Executive in my first 10 days with joining this, right? So anyways, in terms of getting started, all you have to do is simply go down below to the first link. It's going to take you right to this page, enter your email, go through the video, check it out yourself, see what it's all about. You might see a familiar face in there. And then you want to click on this button, which will take you over to this page, and you can decide where you want to, of course, get started. There's 3 different levels here. And the first thing that I want to mention first and foremost is that aside from what you see here on the screen, there are no other upsells. You don't have to worry about, especially when you decide to join through myself, you don't have to worry about, buying an autoresponder, for example, or a funnel builder, because you have this replicated funnel that you could just simply plug into. So there's no upsells to worry about. There's no $1,000, $2,000 thing that you got to buy in the back end in order to have success with this. This is pretty much all there is, right? Now, in terms of my recommendation, in terms of where you get started, the very best recommendation that I can give you, if you want to really maximize your results, maximize your earning potential, also have the most savings benefits, then my number one recommendation is come in at the highest level at $199 a month at Titanium Founder. Now, if this sounds like a stretch to you, don't worry, because I'm going to explain exactly why this is very inexpensive and why it's basically nothing if you're someone who is truly serious about this. Now, worst case scenario is you will join, and let's say that you're the type of person that you dabble in things, you don't really commit to anything. Well, in that case, coming in right here, you're going to offset the cost right from the start with the savings aspect alone, right? So you can come in here, you could save on, what I showed earlier with Jason Perez lowering his debt down, like $9,000, saving $9,000 on that, just like what I showed right here. So you could do something like that, or there's plenty of other things you could save money on that will more than offset the cost of getting started, right? So, there's no reason to worry about the price tag that you see, because on top of this, you refer just 2 people at the specific level, and right off the bat, you're in profit. Something that was actually just recently announced at this event is when you refer 2 members at the Titanium level, so you get 50% commission across the board for wherever someone signs up at. So earn $10 here, 50 at Platinum, and 100 at Titanium. But when you refer 2 members at Titanium, not only do you get $200, but you also get a $50 bonus. And this is something that was just recently added. So you refer just 2, and already you're in profit. And when you refer 4 members here, then your account is free. No need to worry about any more monthly payments. And it pretty much everything else after that is all profit to you. So think about this for a minute, right? The question that I want to ask you is, do you want to make more or less for the amount of work that you're putting in? At the end of the day, regardless of where you join, the amount of work that you'll put in to get results here is going to be the exact same. So do you want to just earn 10 bucks per sale? Do you want to put in all the work? And, you know, you can still earn on all levels, but you are not eligible to earn the bonuses if you're not positioned at platinum or titanium. So if you want to maximize your results, if you want to go full-time online, if you want to quit your job, come in at the titanium level. You're going to save more in the long term, and also you'll have a higher earning potential. So that being said, come in at the level that you value yourself at, and all you have to do is go down below, come to this page, select the level that you want to start with. So select one of these, and then simply fill out the form, get started, and once you do so, come back to this playlist, which is going to be linked down below, and then go to day number 1. I'm going to show you in this video how to get set up with the system and how to get access to all of your bonuses. With all that being said, go down below, get started today. My friend, I'll see you on the inside. Take care and all the best.